Let's embark on an exploration into the scientific basis of using onion juice for hair growth. Imagine our friend, Priya. Priya had always admired long, luscious hair. However, over the past year, she noticed more hair in her brush than usual, and her once thick ponytail seemed to be thinning. She'd heard whispers about unconventional remedies, including onion juice, for promoting hair growth. Intrigued and a little skeptical, she wondered if there was any real science behind these claims. Have you ever encountered such anecdotal advice and questioned its validity? Priya's curiosity mirrors a common desire, to find effective solutions for hair loss and to stimulate growth. The internet is rife with DIY remedies, but it's crucial to sift through the claims and understand what the scientific evidence actually supports. The science of hair growth. A quick overview before we delve into onion juice. Let's briefly understand the hair growth cycle. Anagen, growth phase. This is the active growth phase where hair follicles produce new hair. It can last for several years. Catagen, transition phase. A short transitional phase lasting a few weeks when hair growth slows down and the hair follicle shrinks. Telogen, resting phase. A resting phase that lasts for about 3 months, after which the hair sheds, and a new cycle begins. Hair loss can occur when this cycle is disrupted, leading to a shorter anagen phase, a longer telogen phase, or miniaturization of hair follicles. Onion juice. The claims and the science. Onion juice has gained popularity as a potential hair growth remedy, often attributed to its rich sulfur content. But what does the scientific literature say? Sulfur and hair growth. Onions are indeed rich in sulfur, a mineral that is a building block of keratin, the main protein that makes up hair. Theoretically, providing more sulfur to the scalp might help in the production of stronger hair. Scientific basis. Keratin is crucial for hair structure, and sulfur bonds contribute to its strength. The landmark study. One of the most frequently cited studies on onion juice and hair growth was published in the Journal of Dermatology in 2002. This study investigated the effect of onion juice on alopecia areata, an autoimmune condition that causes patchy hair loss. Study design. Participants with alopecia areata massaged onion juice into their scalp twice daily. The control group used tap water. Results. After 6 weeks, a significantly higher percentage of participants in the onion juice group experienced hair regrowth compared to the tap water group. Interpretation. This study provided some initial scientific evidence suggesting that onion juice might be beneficial for hair regrowth in individuals with alopecia areata. Mechanism of action. Proposed. While the exact mechanism isn't fully understood, the study authors proposed that the sulfur in onion juice might improve blood circulation to the hair follicles, reduce inflammation, and potentially have some antimicrobial effects on the scalp. Burstiness in research. It's important to note that while this study showed promising results for alopecia areata, the findings might not directly translate to other types of hair loss, such as androgenetic alopecia, pattern baldness. Beyond alopecia areata, what about general hair growth? While the 2002 study focused on alopecia areata, the question remains, can onion juice promote hair growth in individuals experiencing other types of hair thinning or simply wanting to enhance hair growth? Limited direct research. There isn't a large body of scientific research specifically investigating the effects of onion juice on general hair growth in individuals without alopecia areata. Anecdotal evidence versus scientific rigor. Many people report positive experiences with onion juice for hair growth, claiming thicker and faster growing hair. However, anecdotal evidence, while valuable, doesn't carry the same weight as controlled scientific studies. Potential benefits based on components. Besides sulfur, onions contain other compounds like antioxidants that could potentially benefit scalp health, which indirectly supports hair growth. Perplexity. The lack of extensive research on general hair growth with onion juice creates a degree of uncertainty about its broad efficacy. How to use onion juice. Practical considerations. If someone wants to try using onion juice for hair growth, What's the recommended approach based on current understanding? Extraction. Blend a few onions and strain the juice. Application. Massage the juice into the scalp, focusing on the areas where hair growth is desired. Duration. Leave it on for about 30 minutes to an hour. Rinsing. Wash your hair thoroughly with a mild shampoo to remove the smell. Important note. A patch test is always recommended before applying onion juice extensively to the scalp to check for any allergic reactions or irritation. The smell factor. One of the main drawbacks of using onion juice is its strong odor, which can linger even after washing. Other scientifically backed hair growth treatments. While onion juice shows some promise, especially for alopecia areata, it's important to consider other treatments for hair growth that have more robust scientific backing. Minoxidil, an over-the-counter topical medication that is clinically proven to stimulate hair growth in both men and women with androgenetic alopecia. Scientific evidence. Numerous studies have confirmed its efficacy. Finasteride, for men, a prescription oral medication that helps to block the hormone DHT, a major cause of male pattern baldness. Scientific evidence. Well established as effective for male pattern hair loss. Low-level laser therapy, LLT, devices that emit low-level laser light have been shown to stimulate hair growth. Scientific evidence. Some studies support its use for hair loss. Microneedling, a procedure that creates tiny punctures in the scalp, which can stimulate hair growth, especially when combined with other treatments. Scientific evidence. Emerging evidence suggests its benefits. Onion juice in the context of overall hair care. It's crucial to remember that healthy hair growth is also influenced by overall health, nutrition, and proper hair care practices. A balanced diet rich in vitamins and minerals, gentle hair handling, and avoiding excessive heat styling are all important. Priya's experiment. Inspired by the initial study, Priya decided to try using onion juice a couple of times a week. She diligently applied it, endured the smell, and continued her regular hair care routine. Over a few months, while she didn't experience dramatic thickening, she did notice less hair fall and perhaps a slight improvement in the overall health and shine of her hair. Onion juice and hair growth. Scientific evidence, primarily from a study on alopecia areata, suggests that onion juice may have potential benefits for hair regrowth in that specific condition. The sulfur content and potential improvements in circulation and reduction of inflammation are proposed mechanisms. However, there is limited robust scientific research on the effectiveness of onion juice for general hair growth in individuals without alopecia areata. While anecdotal reports are common, they should be viewed with caution. For individuals concerned about significant hair loss, scientifically proven treatments like minoxidil and finasteride are generally recommended. Onion juice could potentially be considered as a complementary approach, but more research is needed to fully understand its efficacy for various types of hair loss and to optimize its use. What are your thoughts now on using onion juice for hair growth based on this scientific overview? Do you have any other questions? Let's continue our discussion.